5 years ago, we came over Christmas time. And for us, because in Canada it's minus 40.
So perfect.
Yeah. So it was like, 10 degrees, 5 degrees. We were like, this is great.
Do you live in Japan?
Yeah, currently I live in Kyoto, but I study Japanese in Kyoto.
And where are you from?
I'm from Osaka.
What are you going to do in Kurashiki?
Oh, you better ask her.
Yeah, that's going to the I don't know how to say, like typical Japanese, like
Bikan District?
yeah, Bikan District, yes, that one, yes.
Is there something in particular you want to?
No, just I want to show him the place and then view or something. I think he will love them. So
Is there something like some kind of food that you want to buy, or?
no, I have no idea.
Okay, you're just gonna look and then get whatever.
Right.
How long have you been in Japan?
I think it's 4 months.
You said you're studying
Yes.
in Kyoto? What are you studying?
Japanese.
How's your time so far?
Oh, it's fun. It's definitely fun. It was quite a how do you say it? Quite a long adjusting period, but I definitely gotten used to it by now.
And where are you from?
Sweden.
Is this your first time living abroad?
Yes.
What are some of the main differences between life in Japan and life in Sweden? Sorry, difficult question.
Oh, I mean, I would say it's completely different, but at the same time, and that's also why it's quite interesting to see the differences. It can be hard at times. Living in Sweden is quite easy. I feel sometimes you get a lot of things for free, because our tax rate is quite high. We have high social standards. I don't work in Japan, but I can imagine especially the work life in Japan would be very different from Sweden.
How so?
I think in Sweden there's almost no hierarchy in the workplace. You can address your boss by first name. We get a lot of paid vacation every year, and we don't really have to think about much. And I think in Japan you have to use keigo, you have to be very polite to your seniors, and also we have the nomikai culture and all that. So
Have to be aware of who's above you.
Exactly, then the social norms and standards, I think.
How about the weather in Japan? What do you think about it?
I mean, it's nice. I'm not too fond of cold actually, so I like it, but it can get a little bit too hot, and especially the humidity is sometimes quite overbearing.
Yeah, I'm sweating a lot, right? Thank you for taking part in the interview.
Yeah, no.
This is American chocolate, but I think it's American.
I love it.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Okay, yeah, take care.
Really.
Nice meeting you guys. Where are you from?
We're from Calgary, Canada.
Oh, Canada. Okay.
Yeah.
Are you just traveling?
Yeah, we're just traveling, yeah.
Is this your first time to Japan?
This is our second time.
Okay. Is this your first time to Kurashiki?
Yeah, first time. Yeah.
What are you doing in Kurashiki?
We came for the Ohara Art Museum. Yeah. And just checking out the streets, checking out the sights. Yeah.
Okay. How did you hear about the Ohara Museum?
Just some research online, Googling. There was a funny Instagram reel that came out, and it was talking about how the best art collections are the ones from really wealthy magnates of industry, because they collect the art and it's rarely seen outside of their private collection, so we came to see that.
Okay. Are you really interested in art?
I wouldn't say I'm really interested in art, but I have a friend who is actually an art dealer and runs a gallery in our hometown. So I've had the opportunity to see some great works from Canadians like Tom Thompson and the Group of Seven.
Okay. Do you do art?
I don't. My brother is a comic book colorist and a graphic novelist, actually. So so it's in our family, but I personally don't necessarily do art. Yeah.
What other places are you visiting in Japan?
So we came in from Tokyo, and then we went down to Osaka, then we were Kanazawa, and then we were in Hiroshima, and then we're here, and then we go to a farm stay just outside of Oita, It's at a place called Kate no Ie, and then we fly out of Oita back to Tokyo and then we're in Tokyo for 5 days.
How long is your trip total?
21 days.
Okay.
3
And are you just here one day, or how long are you in Kurashiki?
Kurashiki, we're in just 1 day.
Okay.
Yeah. We were going to go to Onamichi, but we thought maybe this would be a little less touristy, I guess, for us. So, and it's been great. Yeah.
Did you already go to Ohara Museum?
Yes, we already went. Yeah.
How was it?
It was wonderful. There was some really great pieces of work. The building itself was amazing. The architecture and the design of it was great. It was also a good amount of people. You know, it wasn't too busy.
Yeah, not too crowded.
Yeah, we went to the Nuclear Bomb Museum, which was important to go to.
In Hiroshima.
Yeah, it was a difficult experience with just so many people, and because you really want to take it in, but it's difficult with that many people, I think.
Yeah. What food have you eaten in Kurashiki?
Kurashiki, we actually haven't eaten yet, so we were thinking about lunch. Do you have any recommendations?
Bukake udon is really famous here if you like udon. Bukake is good, and then they have kakigori, the like snow cone type stuff, big ones if you like that.
Yeah, we had a large kakigori in, where was that? Was that in?
At a museum
Was
in
Osaka?
Kanazawa.
In one of the museums, there's a famous pastry chef, and we had the momo kakigori, and it was amazing. Yeah.
What's the best part of your trip to Japan so far?
We have some family friends who live in Sakai. So when we come, we go to visit them, and we stayed with them overnight and had dinner and lunch with them. That's always really nice to be able to connect with them. And then we have friends who are same family. The mother lives in Tokyo, and then her daughter lives just outside in Kanagawa. So we'll go visit them. That's always like a really great thing to reconnect with family and friends.
Nice to be at a house somewhere too.
Yeah, to have that experience, to see kind of behind the veil a little bit, to get that cultural experience is really what we come back to. And then of course the food and the history. Maybe not the weather this time because it's so hot, but
it's super hot this time of year.
Yeah, 5 years ago we came over Christmas time, and for us, because in Canada it's minus 40.
So perfect.
Yeah. So it was like 10 degrees, 5 degrees. We were like, this is great. Yeah, really lovely. Yeah.
What was your favorite food so far that you've eaten this trip?
Oh gosh, that's a very hard question. The kakigori was very delicious.
Like the zaru soba
I
too.
love the zaru soba. That's one of my favorites.
Okay.
So I had some zaru soba, and it was delicious.
I love zaru udon.
I never had that actually. Yeah.
Cold noodles are nice, huh? It's hard to get. Well, at least I'm from the States, so
Okay, cool.
hard to get in California.
Yeah, there's I think we've had a few types of cold noodles. We had it's like a summer ramen with ham and cucumber and like a karashi mustard soy kind of thing. That was really good. I can never remember what it's called. It's hayashi or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hiyashi ramen. Thank you for taking part in the interview.
Yeah, of course, no problem.
Do you want some Milky Way? We interviewed a lot of Japanese people, so Milky Way is kind of unique. So let's see, make sure they're not squished. Okay, here you are. You're welcome.
Cheers,
All right. Thanks a lot.